It's time for Wrestling Trivia Challenge. And here's your host, the owner of NoDQ.com, Aaron Rift.
Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Wrestling Trivia Challenge, episode number 2 for season 2. My name is Aaron Rift. I am your host, and I'm being joined by 3 challengers today, 3 people that are hopeful to challenge the new 2-time Wrestling Trivia champion, good old JM Jeff Meacham. Let me introduce our participants today. First, we have from Roseburg, Oregon, we have Patrick. How are you doing today, Patrick?
I'm doing really awesome. Thank you for having me on your show today. I really appreciate it.
It's a pleasure to have you on. We are also being joined by somebody in the UK. So this is an international contest today. We are being joined by Steven. How's it going, Steven?
I'm good, thank you. I thought I'd let you guys know that I am the champion, okay? So I don't think any of you guys are going to get past me today. Thank you for having me today.
Is that the London Trivia Championship?
It is. Yes, it is.
All right, so maybe you'll win this match and go on to defend that against good old JM on a future trivia challenge. We'll see.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
All right, and our third participant from the Lone Star State, Austin, Texas, we have Trey. How's it going, Trey?
Pretty good, and as far as Jeff goes, he has no chance in hell.
Ooh, so you're very confident you're not only going to beat 2 people today, but you will go on to defeat good old JM on a future trivia match.
And when you have friends on Facebook like him, you can get in his head. So
you think you're the master of mind games. All right, we'll see what happens here. So for today's trivia challenge, let me explain the rules. It will consist of 21 questions selected at random. So each of you will get 7 questions. We will be going in order, and the person with the most correct answers at the end will be declared the winner. So each person will take turns answering a question. Each person will have 10 seconds to answer a question when I say go. Now, if he answers incorrectly or time runs out, the other people will have 10 seconds to answer the question. Now, due to the controversy during the last trivia match, I am introducing the Greg Cherry rule, which means if you are in the middle of answering a question, when the buzzer goes off, I will still accept the answer. That is the new rule in play. And Another rule in play for this season is each player is entitled to 1 skip during the game. And once that skip is used, that person will be given a brand new question. Each of you get 1 skip per episode. If we are tied up at the end, we will have a special sudden death round until the tie is broken. Now, do you guys understand the rules? Do you have any other questions for me?
Nope, we understand.
That's fine.
Okay, sounds like you guys are ready to rock and roll. So, Patrick, you will be going first. We are going in order. Everyone will have an equal amount of questions to answer. And Patrick, this first one is for you.
Okay.
What was the first WWE pay-per-view to be broadcasted in high definition? Go.
Oh boy. The first pay-per-view to be broadcasted in high definition would be No Way Out.
Timeout. All right, so this question moves on now to Trey. Trey, you have 10 seconds. Go.
I'm going to go with SummerSlam.
That is also incorrect. So, Steven, you get 1 opportunity now. Go.
I believe it was No Mercy 2008.
That is also incorrect. You all got it wrong. Wow. The correct answer was the 2008 Royal Rumble. That was the correct answer. So nobody gets that first question.
I was going to say that.
I stumped you all on the first one. All right. So now that was Patrick's question. We move on to question number 2, which is for Trey.
Oh, God.
All right, here we go. Howard Finkel was a personal ring announcer for which wrestler at the 2011 Survivor Series pay-per-view? Go. Nobody say anything. This is just for Trey. Guess if you don't know. All right,
I have
time up
no
on
idea.
that one. All right, so now we move on to Steven. Steven, you have 10 seconds. Go.
CM Punk.
That is correct. All right, so Steven officially gets a point here. Steven has 1 point. And now we move on to question number 3, which is also for Steven. So, Steven, you have a chance now to really take a nice lead here. So let's move on to question number 3. Remember, you do have a skip if you choose to skip. All 3 of you have a skip still in play. All right, Steven, here we go. Question number 3. Who won Female Superstar of the Year in the 2016 NoDQ.com year-end awards? Go.
2016. I'd say Sasha Banks.
That is incorrect. So now we move on back to Patrick. Patrick, 10 seconds. Go.
I'm going to take a guess and hope I'm right. Charlotte Flair.
That is correct. You got it, Patrick. Nice job. You are now
Thank you.
officially on the board with 1 point. All right, so let's move on here to question number 4, which is back to you, Patrick. This is for you, Patrick. Who was the director of the Roddy Piper starred film They Live? 10 seconds, go.
Oh, boy.
Take a guess if you don't know.
Wes Craven.
All right, well, time is out. So now we move on to Trey. Trey, you have 10 seconds, go.
Can I skip?
No, because this was Patrick's question.
Oh man, I have no idea.
All right, your time is up. All right, so now we are over to Steven. Steven, go.
I have no idea, so I'm just going to say Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. Well, that is incorrect. You all got that one wrong. The correct answer was John Carpenter.
Oh, my God. I was going to say that
Patrick,
again.
you were close. Patrick, you were close. You said Wes Craven, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you were close. Close, but no cigar.
I was going to say John Carpenter.
So far, I've stumped you guys on 2 questions. Nice job, me. Maybe I should be the number 1 contender if...
Yeah.
All right, so anyways, let's move on here. We are now on question number 5 for Trey. Trey, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. All right, what type of match did Steve Austin and The Undertaker have at the 1999 Fully Loaded pay-per-view? Go.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Buried Alive.
That is incorrect. So now we move on to Steven. Steven, 10 seconds, go.
I don't know why, but I'm thinking it's a boiler room brawl match, I think.
That is incorrect. So now we are back to Patrick. Patrick, go.
Come on, Patrick.
What kind of match? I'm going to say no DQ.
That is incorrect. I wish it was no DQ like the site, but that is not the case. All right, you guys all missed that one too. The correct answer was a First Blood match. It was the First Blood end of an era match. I don't know if you guys remember when Vince was bleeding and then they had Undertaker bust open Austin with the beer can and then sign Austin's name in blood on the contract. You guys remember that storyline?
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
That was an interesting way to build up that pay-per-view, literally signing Austin's name in blood. I thought that was really cool. But anyways, you guys all missed that one. So now we move on to question number 6 for Steven. All right, Steven. Who did Bret Hart defeat to win the 1993 King of the Ring tournament? Go.
Lex Luger?
That
is incorrect. We now move on to Patrick. Patrick, go.
1993 King of the Ring. Jerry the King Lawler?
That is incorrect. And now we go on to Trey. Trey, you get the last opportunity here. Go.
I'm going to stay in the family and say British Bulldog.
British Bulldog. That is also incorrect. You guys all missed that one, too. The correct answer was Bam Bam Bigelow. Jerry Lawler did attack Bret Hart after the match. So that's maybe why you had Lawler on the mind there, because he was part of the ending of that show. All right, so now we move on to question number 7, and this is for Patrick. Patrick, here we go. Who did Chris Jericho face in his first WWE pay-per-view match? Go.
First WWE pay-per-view match. Big Show.
That is incorrect. So now we move on here to Trey. Trey, you have 10 seconds. Go.
I don't know, honestly.
Take a guess.
Rey Mysterio. I don't know.
That is incorrect. All right, Steven, you have 10 seconds. Go.
I'd say The Rock.
Who'd you say?
The Rock.
The Rock? That is also incorrect. The correct answer was X-Pac, Sean Waltman.
Oh, God.
And an interesting note, it was supposed to be Ken Shamrock, but Shamrock ended up being out of the company, basically, and X-Pac filled in at the last minute. So I was wondering if any of you were going to say Shamrock and would have been wrong on that. Anyways, let's move on here to question number 8 for Trey. Here we go.
Okay.
What year was Harley Race inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame? Go.
I'm going to say 2014.
That is incorrect. Let's move on here to Steven. You have 10 seconds. Go.
Come on, Steven.
2004.
Oh, you said 2004. That is correct.
Yeah.
So Steven got it. Steven officially has 2 points now. And remember, guys, you have skips. All three of you can still skip and go to your skip question. So let's move on here. We are now on question number 9 for Steven.
Okay.
Okay, listen carefully. What was Charles Wright's full name when he first joined the Nation of Domination in 1997? Go.
Yeah, see, I was 2 years old at this point, so I'm going to have to skip.
All right, Steven is officially implementing his skip. So Steven gets another question here. Let's go on to the skip question. Okay. Well, hopefully you know this one. I'm not sure. It's almost around the same time period. Okay, so your skip question. In 1996, Jake Roberts made his return to WWE at which pay-per-view? Go.
I don't know why it's in my head, but I'll just say Fully Loaded.
That is incorrect. So we will move on here. Let me get my place here. Okay, so now, Patrick, you get an opportunity. 10 seconds, go.
Oh gosh, that was a long time ago.
Name a pay-per-view.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Well, your time's up. So anyways, now Trey gets the last opportunity for that one. Trey, go.
Can you repeat the question? I'm sorry.
When Jake Roberts made his WWE return, which pay-per-view?
Royal Rumble.
All right, you got it. Nice job. I mean,
Nice, good
that
job.
might have been a guess, but that is correct. So Trey gets the point there. And by the way, the question that Steven skipped, what name Charles Wright used, it was Kama Mustafa. That was the name I was looking for that answer. I'm not sure if any of you knew that one.
Wow.
So anyways, let's move on here. So Steven has used his skip. Moving on here to question number 10. This one is for Patrick. Who was Raw's second pick in the 2016 WWE Draft? Go.
Brock Lesnar.
That is incorrect. So Trey, you get an opportunity. 10 seconds, go. Take a guess if you don't know.
John Cena.
That is also incorrect. So now, Steven, you get the final opportunity. Go.
Charlotte?
Charlotte? That is correct.
Charlotte.
You got it. Nice job, Patrick. You got 2 points. Good job.
No, Steven. That was Steven.
Steven.
That was Steven.
Steven got the point. Okay, my bad. So, Patrick, you still have 1 point then, and Steven has 3 now. Okay, thank you guys for correcting me on that one. I'm not perfect here, so thank you for being honest and keeping me in line. All right, so, Steven, you have a lead now. You have 3 points, so let's see where we were. We were on question 10. We are now on question 11, and this goes to Trey. All right, Trey, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. What was the name of Deuce and Domino's valet? Go.
Oh my gosh. Cherry Pie.
That's it. You got it. If you just think Greg Cherry, you can get the answer for that one. So Trey now has 2 points. Okay. Steven, this is back to you for question number 12. And you do not have a skip, so you're going to have to try to get this one. All right, here we go. Steven, which wrestler made a cameo appearance on the TV show Married with Children? Go.
I've not seen it, so I'll just say
Take a guess.
John Morrison.
John Morrison, that is incorrect. Steven, you have 10 seconds. Go. Or no, not Steven, excuse me. Wait, we're Patrick. Patrick, you have 10 seconds.
Patrick.
Go.
Okay, I'm going to say Roddy Piper.
That is also incorrect. Trey, you have 10 seconds. Go.
I have no clue.
Take a guess if you don't know.
Psycho Sid. I don't know.
Take a guess.
Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid. All right, guys. Okay, think about it. Okay, what's the name of the family? Their last name?
King Kong Bundy.
Yes, there you go. That was the correct answer. King Kong Bundy. All right, so let's move on here. So that was question number 12. Question 13, and this goes back to Patrick. All right, Patrick, here we go. Question 13. Who did the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase wrestle in his final televised WWE match? Go.
I'm going to skip that one.
Okay, you are going to skip that one. All right, so Patrick is implementing his skip. The correct answer, does anybody know the correct answer, just for fun? Nobody gets the point. It was Razor Ramon, SummerSlam 93. But anyways, so Patrick, we'll go in to your skip question now. Okay, here we go for Patrick. Patrick, in which year did Drew Carey appear as a Royal Rumble participant? Go.
I'm going to take a guess off the top of my head because I'm really not sure, but I'm going to say 2011.
That is incorrect. All right, so let's move back here to where we were before. All right, so Trey, you get the next crack at this. Which year did Drew Carey appear as a Royal Rumble entrant? Go.
Was that to me? I'm sorry.
Yes, that's for you.
Okay, I was losing connection.
Did you not hear me? Do you have a guess?
2008.
That is incorrect. All right, so Steven, you have the last opportunity here now. 10 seconds, go.
2001.
Ah, there you go. You got it. Nice job, Steven. So Steven now has 4 points. All right, Steven, way to go here. All right, let's see. Where were we at? We did that skip question. Okay, so now we're on question number 14 for Trey. Here we go, Trey. Which tag team or faction was inducted into the 2016 NoDQ.com Hall of Fame? Go.
God. Taking a wild guess. DX.
That is incorrect. All right, Steven, you have the opportunity. 10 seconds, go.
Come on, Steve.
I'd say because the fans love them, I'll just have to go with the Shield.
That is also incorrect. All right, Patrick, 10 seconds, go.
New World Order?
You got it. That is correct.
Yeah.
NWO. You did not sound very sure. You guys got to study up on your NoDQ.com Hall.
Yeah.
But now, Patrick, you have 2 points now, so very nicely done. All right, Steven, question number 15. This is for you, Steven. Who was the runner-up in the WrestleMania 4 Battle Royal? Go.
Roddy Piper.
That is incorrect. Steven, you were incorrect on that one. So, Patrick, you have 10 seconds. Go.
WrestleMania 4 runner-up. Macho Man?
That is incorrect. He won the title there. But anyways, all right, Trey, this is on you. 10 seconds. WrestleMania 4 Battle Royal runner-up. Go.
Big John Studd. I don't know.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was Bret the Hitman Hart. He lost to Bad News Brown, and then afterwards, Bret got pissed off and destroyed the trophy because Bad News Brown stabbed him in the back. You know, they were supposed to be homeboys and whatnot, but Bad News Brown was a loner, and he did things his own way. Anyways, okay, so that was question number 15, and I believe Trey, you're the only one left with a skip, so you still have that in mind. Keep that in mind as we go through this. All right, so now we are on question number 16. This is for Patrick. Which wrestler was the recipient of the Jesse the Body Award? Go.
Shawn Michaels.
That is incorrect. All right, Trey, you have 10 seconds. The recipient of the Jesse the Body Award. Go.
I have no clue.
Take a guess.
Chris Masters.
Chris Masters, that is incorrect. Steven, 10 seconds. Go.
Big John Studd.
Is that your answer for every one of them? No, the correct answer was Ravishing Rick Rude. Rick Rude was the winner of the Jesse the Body Award. Okay, so now we move on to question number 17 for Trey. And you can use your skip, Trey. You still have that option. All right, question number 17. Who was the runner-up in the 1993 Royal Rumble match? Go.
I would like to skip.
All right, you're implementing your skip. Does anybody know the answer to that for fun?
93. No.
No.
It was Macho Man Randy Savage. He tried to pin Yokozuna and got tossed over the top rope. All right, anyways, let's move on here. So this is Trey's skip question. Okay, Trey, you ready? Here we go. Who said the following line to Edge in 2005? I've got 2 words for you. Matt freaking Hardy. Go.
I would believe that's his brother, Jeff Hardy.
That is incorrect. So let's hold on a second here.
That's my favorite superstar.
That is incorrect. So, Steven, you get the opportunity. 10 seconds, go.
Was it Paul Heyman?
That is correct. You got it, Steven. Nicely done. It was Paul Heyman, ECW One Night Stand.
One Night Stand, yeah.
All right, so let's move on here. That was okay, we are now on question number 18, and it is back to you, Steven. Here we go, Steven. Who won the vacated World Heavyweight title after Batista was forced to relinquish it in early 2006? Go.
Kurt Angle.
That is correct. You got it, Steven. All right, moving on here. Patrick, in question number 19. What was the first ECW pay-per-view to not be held in Philadelphia? Go.
The first pay-per-view. Boy. Dismember? I don't know.
That is incorrect. Trey, first ECW pay-per-view to not be held in Philadelphia. Go.
Are we talking ECW area or WWE
Old
era?
ECW, original ECW.
Oh my god.
Time up. All right, Steven, 10 seconds. Go.
Barely Legal?
Barely Legal. That is incorrect. The correct answer was Hardcore Heaven, 1997. All right, so we are now on to question number 20, and this is for you, Trey. All right, Trey. Who did Samoa Joe defeat to win, or who did Samoa Joe defeat at the first NXT TakeOver Brooklyn event? Go.
I don't know, honestly.
All right, time up. All right, so Steven, who did Samoa Joe defeat at the first NXT TakeOver Brooklyn event? 10 seconds, go.
Baron Corbin.
That's it. You got it. Nice job. It was Baron Corbin. NXT TakeOver, the first one. All right, so now we're on question 21 for Steven. Here we go. Who was Undertaker's opponent at the 1992 SummerSlam pay-per-view? Go.
I don't know why, but I think Bret Hart?
That is incorrect. All right, so it's back to Patrick for this one. Patrick, Undertaker's opponent, I should say, at the 1992 SummerSlam. Go.
92 SummerSlam. I'm not Undertaker. Maybe Giant Gonzalez. No.
That is incorrect. All right, Trey, you have 10 seconds. Go.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. Yokozuna for some reason.
Yokozuna. That is incorrect. The correct answer was Kamala. It was Undertaker versus Kamala, and Kamala was trying to run away from Undertaker and tripped when he's trying to get out of the ringside area. So that was 21 questions. So we're done. So it looks like the winner here of this triple threat match with 7 points is Steven from London. Congratulations, Steven. So you retain your UK Trivia Championship. How does it feel to win the triple threat match? And any words for the champ, Jeff Meacham?
It feels fine. I knew the victory was coming. Thank you all guys for the good competition. But Jeff Meacham, I believe I'm the very first guy from the UK to be on this show. And I'm going to show that Jeff's loss to Greg in last season wasn't a fluke, because I will beat him.
All right, there we go. So, Steven, any plugs? Anything you would like to promote?
Twitter is at HeelStepsYes, HeelStepsYes. Or you can add me on Facebook, Steven Steppings. I'm more than happy to add anyone from No DQ.
All right, sounds good. All right, so you're very friendly to adding people on here. All right, Patrick, any plugs you have?
At Twitter, the number 10 Torches. Also on the 13th, I'll be getting WWE 2K18, and I'm going to be streaming that on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Hero Reborn. So check that out.
Okay, so you got the YouTube channel. You'll be doing some WWE 2K18 stuff. And finally, Trey, any plugs?
Aaron, you know me, so it's Texas Outlaw Trey on Instagram, KDog0127 on Twitter, and Trey Shane on Facebook.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you guys very much for being on today, all three of you. This turned out pretty well, actually. I mean, I made a few mistakes, but you guys did correct me on it, kept me honest. So thank you again for that. I appreciate it, and we'll see Steven versus Jeff Meacham on a future edition of Wrestling Trivia Challenge.